Hi everyone, you're watching Jana FX, and in this video I'm going to make technical analysis for pound dollar for this coming week. And of course it's based on my strategy. We're looking for important levels and possible entry points. Okay, so let's just have a look and analyze what happened previously. So this week, okay, so these are important levels and the possible trades. So Monday and Tuesday, you can see the market move down, okay, between the levels, and created a bit of the consolidation here. So this is I had trades, so these are my trades, and this is I'm talking about your possible trades if you would follow strategies mine. So here would have been your trade, and you can see where the market stopped at the previous level. Okay, so to find out about those levels, you can see the previous videos, and you would know where they come from. If you're first time watching, I will show a little bit on the bigger screen, on a bigger time frame, and you will see where this levels come from anyway. So, and then you can see the market started slow down again at the important level, so had a little bit of the double top. So here could have been your next little trade, and again another little consolidation, and small trade on sale would be here, and obviously you wouldn't possibly buy, or even if you would do, you would know that there is a level here which would have been a stopping point. Okay, and as you do remember how I placed my painting orders, which is 20 pips above, 20 pips below, you would see that it's about 19 pips where it crosses that border. That's why I was warning you about that. It would be better if you will go something like that than you place the orders from that level. Okay, so but on the sale would have been from the this little red level here. So this would have been your possible trades. Okay, if you would be trading with the same strategy. So now the market stopped between all of those levels. Okay, so let's go in a bigger picture so we would see what is it trying to do. As I was placing the new level here, so you can see these levels came from the previous tops. Okay, so this downtrend we had. It was previously a diamond pattern, which I left and wanted to see if the market will be sitting between these levels, this downtrend channel. As you can see, that's what happened. And I used this bottom, that bottom, and this little bottom. And that's what I was saying to you, that I wanted to draw this level that way just to see if this week they will be touching that level. So this possibly could be a triangle, you can see, right? Because we do have the tops here. And as it's you can see how it's very narrowing around here, lots of little candles. So of course I would be looking at possibly expectation of breaking one level, okay, and possibly continue the way down, or at the same time it might break and go back and create another top of the triangle. So either way, right? So as you know how I trade. So we have, as you know, pound, a lot of noise about Brexit. Okay, so any news will be Brexit, but next a week after this week, okay, something around the 11th of December. So just check the news. There will be some voting for accepting Brexit deal in UK government. So of course there might be this week will be movements, because of course it will be a lot of speculation, so a lot of leaking information coming out, so anything can happen. Of course American dollar, what's happening in America politically, also follow, and of course non-farm payroll is going to be this week. So which, like I'm saying, the Brexit news always push pound down. Good news, bad news for America, which possibly forecast could be, might bring pound up. So that's why it could be pretty messy, but it's right in here. And everything, if everything will go just according with just analysis, technical analysis, then you can see we have one bottom, one top, second bottom, second top, and this is like a third, so which could be a breakout point already, or it could go back up and would be a breakout point here. So if you watch my videos on using the triangles, usually, like I'm saying, counting for the third top or third bottom, where you could start to do breakouts. Okay, so at the same time, so I'm going to show you this. If it will start to break down, where to possibly expecting stopping maybe. So I was drawing it straight like this before, so that's why the market might move and be stopped somewhere around this bottom. Okay, so that. But I'm not going to draw it like this right now, because I need to see first if it's going to do that way or not. Because if it will not break, then I would expect it more going back up and creating another top. Okay, so this is like the main bigger picture. So you can see it's a triangle, and it could possibly already break, or maybe it will just start to go back up. So this is where we are. So you ask what I would look for, where to place the orders, of course. So for me would be, of course, if it will just sit a little bit around here, and we'll be placing orders, right? Okay, so from that level down, just like I was explaining to you, right, to the where the bottom is, somewhere, right, to go first to protect yourself, closing half positions, and possibly run the rest of it with stop, trailing stop, or moving it manually. And of course, somewhere around here depends. It could be slightly a little bit. It might might go here and break it a little bit here. So of course I would use the red level then to place my pending orders for buy. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It might just continue between it a little bit, like in a channel, right? And just ignore the blue level. So then I would use the red level to place orders buy, and the yellow level to place orders sell. So that's pretty much it for the first possible entry points for pound dollar for this week. But afterwards, if it will break and will go up, so of course then I will see where it's going to stop, because the stopping points could be anywhere. It could be maybe previous stops, okay, so it could be somewhere around here. It might go higher, also another top. So anywhere right now I can't see where I would be looking for, but anywhere it will stop and slow down. Of course I will be looking for, once again, for any consolidations, right, for channels or possible patterns, and then I will be placing my orders. So that's how I see pound dollar for this coming week. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and I see you next week. Happy trading, everyone.